你有多久没有为一个人心动了？小帅入伍的第一天，立刻就被眼前的女孩深深吸引了。
Hi. You new here? I'm new here too.
Do you want potatoes?
Yes, I definitely want potatoes.
You should keep moving.
女孩也看出了他的心思，可是态度却十分冷淡。
I don't date GIs.
Yeah.
Ever.
Until.
It's not gonna happen.
女孩名叫小美，父亲是位战功赫赫的将军。出于对女儿的保护，父亲曾让小美许诺，绝不会和军人谈恋爱。可在接下来的日子里，小帅毫不掩饰地对小美展开了求爱攻势。
I really like your hair. Will you go out with me?
Squash?
Sure.
Applesauce?
Can I serve you some food?
No.
Okay then. I'll see you Monday. Can I take you to the movies? What are you doing Monday?
Washing my hair?
Go for a walk?
No.
Your eyes are beautiful.
Not a chance.
Thursday.
Washing my hair again.
Friday?
Doing the laundry.
Do you like me?
Nope.
Sunday.
Maybe.
Maybe is better than.
在小帅的软磨硬泡下，小美终于答应和他去约会。约会当天，她精心打扮，向父母谎称和闺蜜去看电影。刚到影院，闺蜜和男友就在门口秀了一波恩爱，这让两个新人有些尴尬。于是小帅带着小美去公园散步。
So you.
I'm not making out with you.
You said you were.
I know it just sit on top of my face.
No, not me. I just want to get to know you.
两人坐在长椅上，聊着彼此的爱好、生活和梦想。小美渐渐爱上了眼前这个真诚的男人，眼看两人就要吻在一起，可闺蜜突然从身后出现，打断了甜蜜时刻。就在二人离别之际，小帅鼓起勇气叫住了小美。
Wait a second.
“一脸幸福的小美回到家后，发现父母还在等她。
Well, it's almost 11.
It was really good ice cream. Really good. Okay. Good night.
I looked like that after our first date.
Yeah. That's what worries me.
Relax.
第二天，小美邀请小帅来家里做客，因为父亲的原因，小美只好说小帅是一名大学生。可经验丰富的父亲一眼就看出了端倪，他开始故意刁难小帅，让他饭后收拾餐具，整理杂物成堆的车库，烈日下修剪院子里的杂草。他想让小帅知难而退，小美看到后十分生气，可小帅却说这是对他的考验。这天，小帅在营前站岗，恰巧碰到小美的父亲来军营检查，他大骂小帅是个骗子。回到家后，他告诉女儿再也不会让他见到小帅。夜里，小美偷偷从家溜了出去，小帅告诉她自己即将升职，但被调离到很远的地方。小美知道这是父亲一手操作的，她很失落，以为小帅是来和她分手的，可没想到小帅说
I want to marry you.
What?
Before I get transferred.
Don't people usually get a really fancy situation?
正当两人甜蜜拥吻时，身后闪现出一道灯光，小美被父亲赶回了家。为了得到未来岳父的认可，小帅再次来到小美家，没想到小美父亲正拿着枪坐在门口。他把小帅带到一片空地，让小帅去摆瓶子，可还没等小帅摆好，未来岳父抬手就是一枪，这下把小帅给激怒了。
Are you insane? Oh, man, calm down. I could shoot a pimple off your face. You're crazy.
小美父亲说：“我给你2次机会，如果你能射中瓶子，我就允许你们在一起；否则，就请离开我的女儿。”小帅答应了。可就在他准备射击的时候，小美父亲却一直在他耳边说话干扰他，这让小帅无法静下心来。第一枪果然射空了，虽然第二枪小帅集中了全部精力，但还是没能射中瓶子。他很失落，但他不得不遵守男人之间的约定。就在当天晚上，小帅和小美提出了分手。他不想让小美因为他和父亲决裂，这让小美伤心欲绝。 回到家后，小美苦苦哀求父亲，可父亲根本不想改变主意。
Shit is over, young lady.
He left me. He's gone. Because of you, you won. Does that make you happy? Does that bring you joy? I hope so. I hope so.
I hope so. Because there was one thing. You know what that is? You lost me. I'll never forgive you. You're never gonna forget this. Ever.
这一刻，父亲的心都碎了。他反复擦拭着自己的皮鞋。妻子过来说，当初他们也不被父母看好，但如今却一起生活了快30年，自己始终庆幸嫁给了他。妻子一把按下他擦鞋的手。
Your shoes are clean, honey. It's your conscience that isn't.
听到妻子的话，他沉默了。这天，小美父亲找到正在站岗的小帅。
Why are you in the service?
I'm here to serve my country, sir.
No. I want to know what it means to you. What does it mean to you to be in the military?
Everything. It hasn't just given my life purpose. It's given me a family.
这样的回答让小美父亲很满意。他拿出射击实用的瓶子。
I've never seen anything like this happen. This bottle should have broke, but it didn't. It got me thinking. Maybe God leave this to me. I didn't have to tell you about that, but I would have always known. And I'm a man of my word. So I think you're going to marry my daughter. Unless you change your mind, of course.
小帅听到后激动不已。
Are you serious?
Yes, sir. Hey, show some dignity. Still on duty.
Sorry.
As you were. Now, it's my understanding that you don't have a lot of time to marry her before you transfer, is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, then, we better get to it. God bless you, son.
在所有亲朋好友的见证下，小帅和小美最终步入了婚姻的殿堂。台下的父亲早已热泪盈眶，开心地为他们祝福。一见钟情并不是看了一眼就行，而是当我在人群之中看到你后，此生再也无法忘记。
You new here? I'm new here too.
愿每个人都能找到让自己怦然心动的那个人。我是力哥，我们下期再见。